right. Oh no. I ain't putting on my fucking shit. I ain't played this shit in a while, man. There was a mermaid who was a vampire. She lived in an empire. With a knight named Elvin. Elvin was black. Elvin was also a vampire. It was a cold and desolate place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was a cool motherfucker from behind the block. It was a cold and desolate place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a mermaid who was a vampire. She lived in an empire. With a knight named Elvin. Elvin was black. Elvin was also a vampire. It was a cold and desolate place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. witches and Tinkerbells too. They will suck you back. And volcanoes. I forgot the rest of the song, but yeah, volcanoes and shit. I ain't trying to do a concert. You should have heard the "Before I Let You Go" one. I did one "Before I Let You Go." It was like "Before I Let You Go." I got some good reviews on that one. One day, Elvin got surrounded. By a bunch of sirens. They was like, we wanna be vampires. They say, before I let you go. sirens. They say, before I let you go. Next thing you knew, the sirens were also vampires too. They say, before I let you go. Yeah, that's some shit. All right, so yeah, back to the CeVo shit. Yeah, it's a straight song. That's what it turned into. It's a cold and desolate place. Yeah, I gotta stop before I make a whole concert out of this shit on. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. I forgot the rest of the song. I forgot the shit. It's like 5 verses. I'm on Pinterest. Find me. Yeah. YouTube know where I am. Under them. Yeah, they do. Well, stop hating on me algorithmically, dog. That's all I'm saying, man. Stop hating on me algorithmically. That's all I'm asking. That's my only request. What was this talking about? Oh, congressional hearings. Yeah, so I go to a congressional hearing. If I go to one, I'm being that motherfucker like, she did it. It's her fault. She did. I'm like, she the reason it's free healthcare. It's her fault. It's the reason it's free healthcare because it's a negative net administration fee. Didn't nobody tell you to do all that shit? Crazy ass Thermosine lady. Yeah, them motherfuckers. What do you mean it's free healthcare? Nah, man, that's what she did. That's how RX rebates work. You know what I'm saying? It's a negative fee, and I know we're supposed to take it, but we don't keep it. We don't. We keep the amount we keep is before we give you the rebate. Whatever we kept, don't worry about it. That's your rebate. I was talking about poaching. You know, motherfuckers tried to poach me. I had an interview with another insurance company. I'm talking about they a startup. I was like, oh shit. I ain't gonna fit the narrative. I'll tell you that right now. So I was basically like, so y'all don't know how to do none of the shit that we know how to do to y'all. And so they was like, we don't have to do none of that. We have all of this that we do, and we do it fast and efficient. I was like, you don't know how to do the shit that we do you? So, but they quick and they keep a portion of the RS rebate. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk about negative net administration fees. I told this lady once. I told her, I said, I had this woman I was speaking to, and I told her she was not a Thermosirian. I was like, in health insurance, there's this thing that exists called a negative net administration fee. Keep in mind, at the time, I'm not thinking about what a normal person would think when they hear that, right? Because I'm thinking about all this other shit that we gotta, it's like a fucking matrix of shit that we gotta fucking get to in order to get to the two to go over there. So I say that to her, she's like, what? I was like, it's a negative net administration fee. She's like, stop talking. I was like, what? She's like, no, that's not possible. I was like, what you mean? She's like, that's not possible, David. how is it not possible? She said, that means you're paying. She said, that means y'all are paying. She said, that means you're giving them money. I was like, yeah, I know that's what it says on paper, but she's like, no, that's not, no. She said, that means you're giving them money for the, she's like, how in the hell is that? So I was like, okay. So then I started thinking, I was like, well, maybe I'm not, well, maybe I should start paying attention to this shit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. So, yeah, like I said, like negative net administration fee. And then they buy all these add-ons and shit. They get all this extra shit. I don't even know how the way they explain it really don't make sense. Because health insurance doesn't make sense, motherfucker. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, don't point your finger at your employers. Point it at Mr. Mahina. He's a zombie and he work in the basement. It's his fault. No, it's his fault that you ain't got free health care. It's her fault that you got a negative net administration fee. That's whose fault it is, motherfucker. I guess it's gonna be a short video. I don't know.